Good day, y'all. Today we're going to be working on lower body. So again, we're going to start off with our sun salutation. Remember to engage your core, straight and flat back. We're going to breathe in, reach as high as you can go and stretch. Feel the stretch in the sides. And then when you're breathing out, you're going to fold forward with a flat back. You can bend your knees if you need to. You can be here, wherever you need to be. The weight is in your heels a little bit. Now you're going to breathe in to your flat back. Breathe out, forward fold. Bend your knees. Breathe in and rise up. Breathe out and gather your hands to your chest. We'll do one more of those. Breathe in. Dive forward on the out breath. Raise up on the in breath. Fold forward on the out breath. And then raise up again on the in breath. Out breath, hands to your heart. Okay, then we're going to kind of stretch the inner thighs here. That kind of woke up our glutes, lower back, and your legs. So we're going to just do a forward fold. Again, you fold as far as you want. If you need to utilize a chair, grab a chair, put it in front of you, and lean on that. Or if you have some blocks, you could even try some canned goods if you wanted, or coffee containers would probably be good. We are going to also have a flat back. We're going to engage our core. You're going to fold at your hips first, just feeling the stretch. Go slow. Reach the ground if you can. And you can widen your stance if you need to feel that stretch. And then you're going to bend and fold into it and just feel the stretch in the middle of your thighs. And of course my phone rings, because that's what happens in life, right? Our phone rings and crazy things happen when we're in the middle of stuff. So we're just going to enjoy that stretch for a moment. Then what we're going to do is we're going to heel toe our feet together. Okay, bending your knees, and you're going to engage your core, and then you're going to slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, ending with your shoulders rolling back and your head straight forward. Okay, now I forgot to get my notes out. Now y'all know. See, I make notes for myself. Now remember, what you're going to do is this week should be 20 minutes of motion. And so what you're going to do is you're going to repeat what I'm showing you for 2 sets. And if you're ahead of us, have at it. Do 3 sets, okay? Also, shoot for 10,000 steps a day. That's a really good goal. If you're not close to 10,000 steps, wherever you are, add on 500 steps this week and then 500 next week and build up to 10,000. Okay, so now we're going to do those half runner lunges. Remember, they're not a full lunge. They're kind of for us older people who really can't get down that low. Or if you can get down lower, then go for it. So we're going to start with our right foot. And remember, engaging our core. And we're going to go down. And I am going to kind of count these. Remember to engage all your muscles. Remember to breathe. And it's better to have good form, right, than it is to be like crazy low to the ground. If I don't have good form, it's not going to do any good for me. Make sure that your knees do not go over your toes when you go down. See? You want that to be straight up and down. If your knees go over your toes, the problem is it can cause some knee damage and too much strain on your ligaments in your knees. So we have to be very careful. So hopefully you guys are feeling the burn, because I am. And I have lost count naturally, because that's the way I roll. I can't count and do this. But we're going to call that good. So you can also do it by time. That was about a minute worth of those. So now we're going to do leg raises again. We are going to engage our core. We're going to start with our right leg. Left for you if you want to match and do the same size I'm doing. I'm going to put my hands on my hip And what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my leg. 1. My foot is flat and engaged, not pointed. All right, I do have to count these. 3, 4, we have to be even. 5, 6, you're squeezing, you should feel it here. 7, right? 8, squeezing on the uplift. 9, we're going to do 12, 10, 11, 12. Okay, did you feel it kind of burning a little bit? And even this side burns, right? That's what we want. This is really good to do 3 sets of 12 for. Now we're going to do our left side or your right side if you're matching me. Okay, and we're going to raise. 1, 2. Remember to engage your core, squeezing this part of your muscle. 3, 4, 5, 6. If you need to, you can hang on to a chair. 7, or a desk if you're in your office. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, then we're going to do some knee raises. Now our knee raises, not only are we engaging our muscles in our legs, we're also engaging our core. We're imagining that we are helping to lift our knee with the lower part of our abdomen. So we're going to start with right foot or your left foot if you're matching. So 1, 2, you can do your arms, pump your arms, biceps, doesn't hurt, right? 3, and we'll just do about a minute's worth of these. You can go at your own pace. If you want to speed it up and go faster, you can speed it up and go faster. If you need to stay slow so that you can stay fully engaged with your core, so that you can stay well balanced, then by all means, go a little slower, right? It's all about proper engagement, proper form. That's more important than just the motion, right? Because if I was just lifting my leg and I wasn't squeezing my muscles, I'm not going to get the same workout. If I'm not squeezing my biceps, I'm not getting the same workout. I'm just swinging my arms. Yeah, it's going to get your heart rate up, but it's not going to actually work your muscles and get done what you're hoping to get done. All right, here we go. Let's be good with that, right? That was kind of a good one. Okay, then we're going to do what's called skater. We did this earlier, so hopefully you remember. We're going to go foot behind and arms. Foot behind and arms. And this again, squeezing my arms, squeezing and engaging my muscles in my core, in my legs. And this is also one that you can choose your own pace. You can go slow, you can go a little faster if you like. But if I go faster, I don't want to lose my form. I don't want to lose my engagement of my core, my engagement of my thighs. I'm going to be able to keep all that up as I'm moving. So keep moving. We've got about 30 more seconds that we'll keep this up. And this is also raising our heart rate because, again, we are moving our arms and our feet. Same thing with like if you're walking today to reach your 10,000 steps, be sure to swing your arms. It doesn't matter how you look, right? It matters how you feel. I don't care if I look silly pumping my arms out there while I'm walking. I just care that I'm getting healthier. All right, so we're going to take a deep breath. In, release. Let's take another deep breath in. And release. And remember, you can also, you're going to repeat these either another time or you're going to do 3 times, whatever you want to do. So we're going to forward fold again as a stretch to just stretch out what we've just done. Flat back, down to the ground. Most of your weight is in your heels, not in your toes. And then you fold with your core engaged as far as you can fold. I'm a little more flexible. I can fold a little bit more to stretch. You can even turn your arms backwards and pull yourself through. Again, form is what's most important. And remembering to breathe. We're going to come out of that. And again, we're going to heel toe our feet together. Bend our knees. Engage our core. We're going to slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time with our shoulders and our neck rest. And then we're going to do sun salutation. Breathe in and up and stretch. Release your breath and let go. Feeling that pressure in your heels mostly. We're just going to hang for a breath. Just feel that stretch in your glutes, your thighs, your hamstrings, your back. Then you're going to rise up to a flat back. Breathe in, full forward. And then we're going to bend our knees a little, engage our core, and rise up, pressing with your heels. Breathe out and gather your hands to your chest. Just take a moment and breathe. Oh, it feels good to breathe out and make noise too. So breathe in one more time and let's make some noise as we breathe out. Oh. Okay, there's your 10 minutes of motion. But again, we should be at 20 minutes this week, so double what you've just done. And you can just rewind and start over if you need to, or just repeat it on your own at your own pace. Y'all have a great day. And I'm also having an event in American Falls, if you are near American Falls, on June 11th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's at the Millhouse Event Center, and you don't have to be on my program to come. You just have to improve, you will want to go if you want to improve your mindset, how we look at life, how we handle stress, all of those things. So it's very beneficial. So I will hopefully see you there, and I'll see you tomorrow.